Are there a few more stories around friendships being created through ex-officials writing stories and then documenting in their own way and form?
Absolutely. Well, I can give several, but here's one. Australians are known to be fairly casual about things like queuing up.
Mm-hmm.
You go to a bank in Australia, you can find one. The queue is not a straight line.
Mm-hmm.
Australians don't like queuing up. But on Gallipoli, the water shortage was such that they had to line up for the few wells and the few water points where they could be given their daily
Mm-hmm.
water ration.
Mm-hmm.
Now, one of the wells was near the Indian mountain artillery camp, and a Lance Naik, a Lance Corporal called Sattar Mohammed, was given the job of looking after this well. So he held the handle of the pump.
Mm-hmm.
He would fit the handle in, pump the water, and distribute it to the Australians. And Sattar and the pump, the well was actually in a dangerous place because it was overlooked by Turkish snipers.
Mm-hmm.
But Sattar Mohammed, who was an Indian and a Lance Corporal,
Mm-hmm.
was given charge of this well, and it was he who said to the Australians who lined up for the water, queue up in order, and I'll call you forward and let you have the water. And his officer, Arthur Ferguson, said that day after day, Sattar Mohammed did this. And the Australians, who are not known for their discipline, basically obeyed Sattar Mohammed and did what they were told and lined up and queued up for their water. Now, why was that?
Mm-hmm.
Was it because they realized the importance of water discipline? I don't think so. I think what they realized was that Sattar Mohammed was probably in his 30s or even his 40s. Promotion in the old Indian Army was very slow. So a Lance Knight could be in his 30s. He'd certainly been a soldier for at least a decade.
Mm-hmm.
These men had been soldiers for less than a year.
Mm-hmm.
I think they recognized Sattar Mohammed as a trained, regular soldier,
Wow.
and they
Mm-hmm.
paid him respect accordingly.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's very powerful to respect the experience and respect the honor as well.